Yeah. So, follow up video. I know most of you are wondering why I'm so worried about getting the fracture. I mean, the thing is, I'm not a normal person. I'm just not a normal healthy person. Like, healthy people get crushed all the time, but they heal because their bones are okay. As for me, I have sickle cell disease, and sickle cell disease affects the bones. Yeah, due to the sickled shape of the red blood cells, sometimes blood doesn't reach the bones the way it's supposed to, even oxygen, and that might lead to your bone slowly dying. There are so many reasons that cause us to have like brittle bones. By brittle bones, I mean bones that can break easily. Yeah, so getting a fracture complicates matters worse. Most of the time, I've seen sickle cell warriors who have had fractures. The bone rarely heals. So, yeah, this actually means it's a complete shift of my life, because now I have to deal with this bone. Like, I don't know if it will heal and go back to the way it was, or I'll have to be itabidi waniwekee chuma, and that will be my life, because hata ukiekewa chuma, you know, there is a downside to that pia. So, like, for those wondering why I am so worried, it's because I know my condition and I know my body. So it's not a good situation for me. It's not like hata kwanza niliumia mguu peke yake. As you can see, my teeth, niligonga meno chini pia. It is so painful. Part of my teeth ilivunjika. So yeah, there's that too. So I can't eat. There's pain when I eat or hot food, or I drink cold water. Like, that motorbike guy really complicated my life. He really ruined my life in ways I cannot explain. But I'm just hopeful. That is what I've been doing for the last 30 plus years. Being hopeful and always hoping for the best. Despite this whole tragedy ilinipata, I'm still hoping for the best. I just hope I get proper care. That is the thing. I get proper care from the doctors, from the orthopedic, from the hematologists, you know, so that maybe my life can go back to being, you know, near normal, because I know it won't be normal. So, yeah, I'm still feeling some type of way about it. So I just can't be okay, because this is a total shift from the normal pain, you know, like I'm just used to the pain. Now, on top of the pain, there's the fractured limb, you know, and a teeth that I don't know. I think I'll have to remove, because it's 1 week now, na bado haijapona. It is still very painful. So I don't know what will happen to me, but whatever happens, I just pray and hope that I get better. You know, having sickle cell is bad enough in itself. Then having sickle cell and getting into a serious accident is even worse. So for any sickle cell warrior out there, you know, you just can't know. But I would urge you guys to avoid anything that can fracture your bones. It's the worst thing that can ever happen to you because it takes time to heal, if it ever heals, or it may never heal completely. Then you'll have to get physical disability on top of an invisible disability that you have because of sickle cell. And yeah, that is the part where you normal people don't get. You know, most people look at me and say, ati Susame tu huyo kijana. You know, I cannot even bring myself to forgive him because my life is ruined, and while he's out there walking free and, you know, having fun and enjoying his life while I'm here struggling, you know. And you just have the nerve to sit there and tell me to forgive. Of course, I haven't done anything to him. I mean, and that should count for something, you know. But with the extent of the harm he has caused me, if I were to do something to him, it would be bad. But that is not the kind of person I am. I know what goes around comes around twice as hard, and he will pay in due time for what he did to me, because he could have avoided hitting me, but he still went ahead and hit me. You know, this is not like an accident ati nilikuwa ati sijui anajaribu kuhepa gari or something. Like, alitoka tu uko juu, he saw me, he could have avoided that, but he decided to choose to ruin my life. And yeah, whoever knows him personally, they should just go and tell him, I'll never forgive him. And I am so hurt that he can still walk with his own legs. Well, I'm here, I don't know for how long I'll have to be down because, you know, I can't walk right now. And just not right now, I don't know it will be how many months, maybe the whole of this year. And you know, that is my time. And the funny thing is, hiyo siku nikiwa hospitali, after nilikuwa nimetoka theater the following day, you know, I had applied for a job and they were calling me for an interview. So you can't tell me that I cannot be mad. I am very much allowed to be very mad. Because, you know, wananipigia niende interview, and that is the time when ndio niko naamka kutoka madawa and I'm in pain. You see the extent to which this kid ruined my life? Yeah, that is the extent to which he ruined my life. A whole year I'll have to be here trying kubembeleza mguu ipone while other people move on with life. And that is time I'll never get back. That is the thing. And I hope you all understand that. I hope you understand where I'm coming from and why this is so painful for me. Extremely painful for me.